The person that only knows what to think only knows what they've been told. They construct their whole life according to everything that they've been told. So it's this easy believism type of thing. The person that only knows what to believe, they just believe. Because that's the word that has been passed along throughout generations. This is how everything works. And this is what you think about it. I'm telling you what to think. I'm not showing you how to think. I'm telling you what you should think. So the person that only knows what to think is constructing his whole life according to other people's thoughts. You are living your whole life. You are constructing your whole life, orchestrating your whole life according to what somebody else thought. Right? That's the person who only knows what to think. So the person that knows how to think, they really want to know how to think. Because if you're telling me what to think, then you're only telling me how to think about what you think about something. So all of these beliefs and all of these ideologies and everything that we think about something, you know, everything that we think is how somebody else thought about it. Even how you think about God. Your whole perception of God is what somebody else thought about God. That's the difference between teaching somebody what to think versus teaching them how to think for themselves. You know, so the person that knows how to think examines everything. So if the Bible says a spiritual man examines everything, so does a thinking man. The thinking man, one who thinks for theirself, they know how to get to the why of things. If you can't get down to the why, and you only know the what to think versus how to think, then you're only thinking, you're only cultivating someone else's thoughts and opinions about whatever subject matter is at hand. Just because this is the way my family has always thought about something, just because this is what they have always thought, don't mean that's how I have to always think. So I'm gonna tell you to start taking every thought captive. Take every thought captive that's not your own. Take every thought captive and punish it. Punish every thought that somebody else has thought. But first you have to learn how to discern and differentiate between what is my thought versus someone else's thoughts. Because every thought that enters your mind is not your own. So you have to first learn how to discern what is my own thoughts about things. And to know that, I have to learn how to think for myself. And after I learn how to think for myself and discern my thoughts from the world's thoughts and my family's thoughts and religious people's thoughts and politicians' thoughts, then and only then will I know how to think about what everybody else has taught me to think.
You believe what you can show, or just believe from what you know? What make a book holy if God never wrote it? Imagine God was just misquoted. If God was